Hello everybody, welcome back to Auto Battle Blitzkrieg, paradox game I'm playing, and we're about to start up the Smolensk scenario in July 41. After a great start to the offensive, the next stop for Army Group Center is the city of Smolensk. Once again, pincer attacks are intended to destroy large chunks of the Soviet army. Alright. Smolensk. So the defense should stiffen a little bit here. Let's check it out. I hope the sounds are okay now. I have turned it down a little bit. Anyway, our offensive continues as planned. Next up is the capture of Smolensk, a key objective on the road to Moscow. The Red Army is still present in great numbers around the city, regardless of the heavy losses it has suffered. Once again, we will rely on highly mobile panzer and motorized divisions to break through the enemy flanks. To achieve this, the city of Vitebsk must first be taken to clear the road for the northern drive. From here to the two pincer attacks will advance east and finally seal off the encirclement at Smolensk. Finally, the Soviet troops in the resulting pocket must be contained and destroyed. We must take into consideration that the initial shock effect has worn off by now. The Soviets will still have substantial reserves available and may not be allowed to stop or delay our advance. Okay, so capture Vitebsk. That's right here next to my starting position. And we also have to capture Smolensk, which is over here. We also need to destroy 80 Soviet ground units, and we've already destroyed 4 for some reason. Secondaries, capture Yelnya or Roslav. Yelnya is here, and Roslav is all the way down in the corner. This is all the way in the far back of the map. Pushing all the way into the Soviet assembly areas will allow us to capture enemy vehicles and equipment. Okay. Capture Smolensk in 30 turns. Another swift victory will allow us to deploy more forces in the upcoming Battle of Moscow. Okay. So it only says capture Smolensk in 30 turns. It doesn't say finish the scenario in 30 turns. And since we have to go all the way in the back for those remaining, or the remaining secondary objective, I think it would be a good idea not to capture Vitebsk. Because then we can just march in, concentrate on Smolensk within 30 turns. And then we can push further, and then we have another 10 turns to push into the back and take Vitebsk. So I'm not gonna take Vitebsk to start with. They do have some units here and there, so it might be a good idea to. We do have 1 infantry unit. Let's assign another one as well, plus 1 artillery, which can reach these guys here. And this is just so that we can hold off any attack with these German Infantry 41 that we got here. We also have an airstrip. More infantry 41 down here, and we have our main airfield there. There's also fortification down here near Mogilev, but I think the plan is to simply push in east along this road to Krasny and then up to Smolensk. So this is where we'll put our most of our strength. So let's see. We've got some heavy guys. Let's put them on the bridge here. We got the paratroopers, put them on here. Maybe we want to secure this area, this wooded area here, so that we don't get attacked into the flank. So for that it would be ideal to have another infantry unit come down that way. While these guys push in that way. And then down here we probably need someone to at least make sure we don't have a counterattack coming in this way as well. That will be another infantry unit and an artillery piece. What about if we put it over here? Or maybe into the city. Like that. Yeah, that's probably the best place. And that is supposed to hold this line down here. Then we have 3 tanks. So let's put the remaining artillery out as well. We'll need that in the center somewhere. Well, that's not artillery, that's flak. Get that out of the back. So artillery, put one here and one up here. That leaves the train. Let's check out where is the railway to Smolensk. It's coming up this way and then down this way. Alright, so that actually starts here. As for the tanks, we have a Panzer 38T Mark IV Delta and a 39H. I think I'm gonna start upgrading some of these guys. This one would cost 93 to upgrade to a Stuk. And then this one would cost 100 to upgrade to a Mark IV F1. So let's upgrade the 4D to a 4F1. It's costing 100. And the 38T will be upgraded to the Stuk. Then we'll have a Stuk here and a 4F1 there. We'll support those with the 2-pounder, which cannot be upgraded. Actually, it can. We have an 88. That would require some kind of conveyance. So a total of 78 points plus 1 extra. I think we'll just keep the 2-pounder as it is. There. And then we still have the 39H, which we can put there. Oh, we also have the SS, of course. Why do we want to put the SS? Maybe here support this assault in this way. Well, let's split them up a little bit. Let's put one down here and then one fully upgraded up here. And then we still got 9 points left. 9 command points, that is. Let's get the Air Force in action. We have... hang on. We have the dead people as well. Let's revive this guy. We got space for it in the town. And let's also revive this Stuka. Let's get the Stuka there. Another one there. Another one there. Okay, that one there. And then we have the Messerschmitts behind. Now that leaves us with 6 land command points and 2 air, and we still have 290 points. What could be worthwhile purchasing? Maybe just some more infantry. They only cost 30. We get 2 of those. I think I'm gonna go with that. Deploy 1 more up here. And let's buy another one. And then we can buy some reconnaissance planes. Only costs 20. Right, we can put one here. And we can put one up here as well. There we go. So that's all our command points. We still got 190 points left to spend. Okay, let's do this. Okay. Reconnaissance. We got Soviet conscripts and infantry right in front of us. Also a 76mm artillery piece and a concrete bunker. So let's take this artillery piece and attack these conscripts on here. Move these guys across. These guys will just hold the line for now. If somebody crosses in, we can attack them with these guys. And then we got the SS units, which will... Oh, this is just regular German infantry. Put them over there. And these guys will go over here. In the far south, we can go there. They have an AT gun. There's also Soviet infantry over here. I'm gonna hit that with the artillery here. I'll bring up the SS. There's also an artillery gun behind it. Attack these guys as well. We still have 1 artillery piece remaining. Let's send some guys forward. We have a reconnaissance plane here. Send that forward here. So heavy infantry, 45mm engineers. More infantry in the back. Okay, I could take out the AT gun so that my tanks can get free rein. It would also be interesting to take out this 76mm down here. Perhaps 2 on each. So 1 Stuka goes here. There's also a BA-20 in the back. 1 Stuka goes here. So this AT gun is ineffective. And then we'll send 2 Stukas down here to take care of this artillery piece. Like that. And then we can send in the tanks and the heavies. Let's bring these heavies forward, and then we have 1 artillery piece to fire. It's out of range, fortunately. Fair enough, fair enough. We still got the 2 Messerschmitts, and they can cause some damage to this artillery. And maybe this one up here. Should I split up the Messerschmitts? I don't think so. Bring the last Messerschmitt down here as well. Alright. Now, this Stuk will be awesome against infantry. bring it up here. Take a shot. The heavies will take a shot. And we already sent these guys crawling back. Now the question is, how far can we go? We can send in the F1, but we can also just send the paratroopers. They should be able to actually eliminate them completely. That. And then the F1 can take a shot at the AT gun. And eliminate that. Do I want to move up there? That's the question. Let's see. It can be cut off if we bump into some units over here. There's no need to stretch it. It'll be fine right there. So let's send the infantry forward first to like here. Nobody there. Okay. Then we can send this tank in to here. We can send the SS. More infantry. Let's send some infantry down this way as well. Then we got the train. Could use it down here. Oh, there's an AA gun in the back. Otherwise, we can send it up the middle. Send it down this way and then take a shot at these guys. Then we got the 2-pounder. Let's send it up the middle. And we got some AA guns. Just send them in random directions. And that leaves us with this artillery that hasn't taken a shot yet. I'd like to have that up here somewhere. This might be too risky. We can put it here, that's fine. And that's it. Alright. Soviet turn 1. Guys are coming in from the side. That's a suicide attack. Pretty much. The artillery is ineffective. Nice. Oh, there's artillery down there. And that's one of the biggies. Okay. That will require some action on my behalf. Because that can disrupt my whole line down here. Let's see what else the Soviets got, then we can return to this problem. The engineers are heading back. And that's it. Alright, let me just see. So none of the enemies are actually moving up here. Same here. There's no immediate counterattack in the center. So that means we have to deal with that artillery piece down here, and I can't even see it. I need to send this one down. Alright, I guess we'll deal with that in the next episode. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.